or I'm checking to check it out. So today I'm just gonna do basically a remake of literally the most popular watched video that I did on my previous channel, which was how to come multiple times and last longer in bed. Now that video seemed to be a smash hit for some reason. I wasn't expecting it to blow up that much. It had at least, last time I checked, it had hundreds of thousands of views, if not a million or so. Okay, and yeah, so it kind of shows what people, what people are interested in, aren't they, on YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, time to make this video again. This should be the third time now, because I made the original one, then I made like a more updated, better one. Like, basically, I was speaking better in the second one, and here we are now, because the channel got terminated. So, how to come multiple times and last longer in bed. Now, I actually came across this by accident myself. Okay, purely by accident. And so yeah, let's get to the nitty-gritty. So I was doing what you do, doing the good stuff with one of my exes at the time. And as a man, you get to the point of no return, or just before the point of no return. But basically, I was getting to the point of no return, but I mistimed it slightly. So I pulled out quickly, right? I pulled out quick. And what happened was I didn't quite have a full orgasm, but some semen did come out, right? Because I didn't pull out perfectly in time to the point where nothing will come out. But this was to my advantage, because what I found out was literally what happened. I pulled straight out, and I was just there. I thought, oh shit, yeah. So during this time, I didn't touch it myself. She didn't touch it. I just thought, damn, missed it. But little did I know, within about 30 seconds to a minute, I was still hard. And I was like, shit, I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go again. I was surprised because that's never happened before. I've either mistimed it and carried on going, as you do, or pulled out in time. So it's either one or the other. I never got it. I never done this, what I'm talking about now, by accident. So I was ready to go. I was still hard, ready to go. Bang, 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 bang. And then obviously I bust my second nut. Now, what this told me was that you can actually reach the point of no return to an extent, pull out, have, let's say call it half an orgasm, some semen will come out, and you can go again. But the key is, though, I've tried it before. What I did try it before. I did try it again afterwards. But I pulled it out and I held it in my hand. Big mistake. Because what happens is, if you touch your penis, we're gonna keep it PC. If you touch your penis, or she touches it, or it's still in the actual vagina, you basically, your penis will contract, because it senses something around it, on it, and at that point the body contracts, so to release more sperm, to basically, to reach full orgasm, to release as much sperm as possible, right? But if you don't touch it, don't get me wrong, you might still feel a couple of contractions, but usually you don't really feel any contractions. You pull out, and it's just, and you'll just see the semen come out, or feel it come out, even both. So this is that's the basics of how to do it. Now, so obviously in real time now, okay? So we're going to talk about real time. So, okay, so But by the way, this only works without a condom. Okay, just putting it out there. Don't this technique doesn't quite work with a condom on. Trust me, I've tried as well. Okay, so you know, as you're doing, you're going. Okay. The key here is to get to the point before your last stroke. Now, what do I mean by that? As a man, we should know our own bodies, okay? So we should know when we reach that point where the slightest movement can create an orgasm, can make you come, right? What do I mean? So you know, you could be smashing a chick now, and you get to that point where if you think, damn, hold on, right? You get to that point, and you know that any slight movement from her, whether she contracts her vagina or she moves in a way, or if you move like just a little bit more in or a little more out, that will create an orgasm. You know what I mean? I've been there. You know, you should know what I'm talking about. Most men out there should know what I'm talking about. You know, you can get to the point where you can, as long as you stop dead in tracks, you can hold an orgasm off. Okay, you can stop from coming quick. But the point is to get to that point now where, you know, basically, I don't really want to overcomplicate it, but so as I was saying, get to the point where you just before your last stroke, because you know that point where before if you let's say you're already in, so you're thrusting inwards, so you're gonna go, so you bang, and you know that if you pull back out, as in a stroke motion, if you pull back out again, you know you're gonna come. So basically, we want to get to the point where we're at just before our last stroke. So you get to your last stroke, you know that's that point to stop, but you pull out. So when you pull out straight away, when you pull it out like that, just let it drip. You're gonna pull out. You're gonna have a bit of an orgasm. You're gonna feel it a little bit, and you'll see the semen come out. And just do not touch it. Do not touch your dick, because if you touch it, it's sensitive. So if you touch it while you'll just contract and you'll have a full orgasm. Then you'll be soft. So do not touch it. Don't make her touch it, and just relax. Just pull it out. Just chill. Put it out. Chill. Okay. So yeah, essentially we're getting to the point of no return, but we're pulling out though. We're not getting to the point where we do them strokes and we're not getting to the point where we're stroking and we're coming and we still stroke. We're not doing that. We get to the point where your last stroke, you're about to come and you pull out, yeah, and that last stroke creates the orgasm. You get what I'm saying? So that's what you need to do. So your last stroke to create an orgasm for yourself is when you pull out. Obviously, it creates friction. So pull out, let it drip, and anywhere between 30 seconds to 2 minutes, you'll be good to go again. Now, at this point, you may still be hard. You may still have a hard on, but if you haven't, don't worry about it. You may go a bit soft. That's fine. But the key is you haven't had a full orgasm. You haven't fully contracted. You haven't got all the semen out, and obviously that's the key part. So if you're going a bit soft, that's fine. You can either get yourself back up or get her to get it back up, and guess what? You'll be up, ready to go again. Okay, simple as that. And you can recreate that process. Me personally, I've probably done it about 5 times. Like I've done that. Reached the point of no return. Pulled it out. Let it drip. Bang again. I've done that at least 5 times, and then the 6th time I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna leave it in there. Don't get me wrong. By the 4th, 5th, 6th time, there's nothing's coming out no more. you're still having that bit of an orgasm. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can recreate. Like I said, you can you can do that as much times as you want. To I guess. Now, some people are gonna think, well, why would you not want to have a full orgasm? Because I used to see some of them comments before in the previous video. Well, when you've got that wet ass pussy, right? That good. If you got that wet ass pussy, and she knows how to fuck, right? And she knows how to fuck, and you got that wet ass pussy, right? Don't know about you, but I wanna feel that as much as possible. That's what I wanna do. I wanna feel it as much as possible, as long as possible. Obviously, time permitting. If you're just having a quick shag, you know, 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, cool. That's what you can do. But if you got your girl around or whatever it is, you know what I mean, and you got a night of it, then guess what? I don't want to smash, come, and wait for the recovery period, because for some people the recovery period takes fucking forever. Me personally, my recovery period isn't that great. I'll tell you that now. It may take me about a good hour or so to get back up to where I need to. You know what I mean? And I've always kind of been that way. My recovery rate hasn't really been too great. You know what I mean? So there we go. Some people have good recovery rate where they can bust a full nut and go within another 10-20 minutes. Hey, fair play to you. If that's you and you can still be as hard as you were the first time or the second time, that's great. Then this video doesn't really need to apply to you. Now, if you've got issues again, this is great for people who've got issues with their stamina. If you bust a nut easy, then you can do this multiple times and you can get a longer experience. And most likely your girl won't be really pissed off because she knows you can go again within 30 seconds to 2 minutes, which is good. So for people who got So for people who let's see, what was it, premature ejaculation? For people who have a premature ejaculation, this is great for you as well. This is great for you. You know what I mean? Just follow that technique and you're good to go. You know what I mean? But you know, again, people think why would you want to shortchange your orgasm? You know, you want to feel it all. Of course you do. But I'll repeat myself again. When you've got that wet ass pussy, right? That good pussy. That oh my God pussy. Again, that's another video what I need to do again. The difference between oh my God pussy and good pussy, all right? I need to do that video again. That was a good one. When you've got that there, and especially, let's say you've got that wet ass pussy and she knows how to fuck, bro, you want to be up in that as long as possible, for as many rounds as possible. Like I said, time permitting. You know, that's what you want to be doing. You want to be up in there a lot. Who doesn't want to feel that? You know, who wants just to come one time and then wait an hour or 2 hours, or you might not be able to wait at all. You know, so that's my argument, and I think this is a great tool. This is a great technique. I've heard no one talking about it. Maybe someone's probably copying videos from before. Maybe someone's copied that. I don't know, They might have, but I've heard nobody know about this technique. I found this out myself, and I reckon I would hazard to guess that I originated it. Well, not originated, but at least put it out, talked about it, and how to do it. So yeah, but yeah, let's go over it again then. Just to recap. Just in case you sound a little bit too complicated now. So again, this does not work with condoms on. At least, well, for me it don't. The reason why I say it don't work with condoms on is because you've got something basically gripping your dick already, which is the condom. So you got something gripping your dick already. So if you pull out at the point of no return, you've already got something gripping it already, so your body's just gonna contract. Your penis will contract naturally because it's got a grip around it. It's got something around it. So this is what I'm trying to say. So this works really. You can't use a condom. So if you're fucking without a condom and you want to do this technique, that's how this works for you. Okay, that's basically it. So let's recap. So you're in the motions of sexual intercourse. You should know your body by now. You know when you reach to that point of no return, do not go any further. Reach that point and pull out. And like I said, that one stroke should create, instead of reaching the point of no return and stopping entirely, you reach to the point of no return and then pull out. Pull that bastard out. Yeah? Pull it out. And then by pulling it out, you've reached that point of no return. But you've took it out of the vagina. That vagina is there for a reason. The way it feels and grips, it's there for a reason. You know what I mean? It's gonna make you ejaculate even more so. So if you pull out after reaching that point of return, yes, you will ejaculate, but you won't ejaculate that much because there's nothing around it. There's nothing gripping it. There's nothing gripping it. There's nothing touching it. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Pull it out. Do not touch your dick. Okay, don't touch it. Make sure she doesn't touch it, and just chill. Doesn't matter what position you're in, whether you're on top or from behind. Don't matter. Just whatever you're doing, just pull away. Yeah, and just chill. Just let it drip. Let it drip. Okay, just chill. Chill for 30 seconds to a minute, and by that time, you'll be ready to go again. You might still be hard. If not, you can get yourself hard again, or she can get you hard again, and you're able to go again. Bam. Repeat the same process for however long you want to do it for. Okay? And I find this is great because I can go for hours. I can have long sexual experiences for hours if I wanted to. Or I can have very short ones. Very short, intense ones. You know? Whatever I feel like doing, but I can do that multiple times, knowing that I can recover. Knowing that I can, recover quick, basically, because I haven't had a full orgasm. But I've had an orgasm slightly, but not a full one. So, this is a great benefit. It's a great benefit for you out there who might suffer from premature ejaculation. This is definitely great for you, and it's good for anybody who wants to spend a longer time in that good pussy, in that wet ass pussy. You know, that's what they call it now, ain't it? That what? But yeah, that's what we gotta do. So hopefully this explains it. Hopefully I've explained it well enough. I don't think I've missed anything out really. To be honest, I'll try to explain everything as clearly as possible. I'm just trying to think now if I missed anything out. I don't think I have. Don't think so. I think I've explained everything pretty clear. Also, your girl, what your girl be thinking? Hang on a minute, this guy's got some stamina. If you pull out, normally your girl knows, you're gonna know that she's gonna know you come in it basically, and be like, yeah, I'll just come. Let me just wait a few seconds. I'll be ready to go again. It's like fucking hell. You should be like fucking hell. You recover quick, don't you? You know what I mean? She'll be impressed with that. Trust me, she'll like that. Especially you out there who have premature ejaculation. If you then apply this technique, that might just salvage your fucking relationship. Straight up and down. So yeah, I think I've covered it all. If anyone wants any questions, post down below. Hopefully this video gets a lot of views eventually. Had a big outreach before. Now I'm starting from scratch again. So yeah, I think that's about it. I think I've explained it well. And with that, I'm out.